위대한 영웅 여행자님과 파트너 페이모님, 느긋한 휴양촌에 오신 걸 환영합니다.
우리를 아는구나. 여기가 분명 테노치즈톡 맞지? 이 뭐야, 휴양촌이었구나.
마침 잘 오셨어요. 휴양촌이 이제 막 지어진 참이거든요. 정확히 말하면 아직 완공된 건 아니지만 즐거운 시간 보내세요.
저기 저 사람 뭔가 낯익지 않아?
너 그 두건 완전 멋진데? 오, 그 말은 내 두건도 멋지다는 거지? 고마워.
베넷! 그리고 좀 특이하게 생긴 매니토도 있네.
우와, 여행자랑 페이몬? 내가 잘못 본 건가? 설마 이거 꿈? 어젯밤엔 분명 일찍 잤는데. 짐 정리할 때 붕대도 잊지 않고 잘 챙겼고, 여행자가 영웅이 돼서 나타를 구한 일까지 다 기억나는데 이상하네.
꿈 아니고 진짜야.
지금 읽어줄게. 출발 1일차. 오늘은 무릉덩이에 빠지지도 유람선을 놓치지도 않았다. 5일차. 오늘은 점심을 먹을 때 보라군 갈매기가 빵을 물어가지 않았다. 그래서 빵을 좀 떼어줬더니 갈매기가 친근하게 굴어왔다. 12일차. 연못에서 싱싱한 물고기를 낚았다. 드디어 장화나 쓰레기가 아닌 걸 낚았다.
베넷 치고는 확실히 전보다 운이 좋아진 것 같네. 얘들아, 여기 봐. 유람선 곧 정박한다. 무슨 소리지? 바다 쪽에서 난 소리 같은데? 푸른 바다와 행운 가득한 샤크 서핑보드. 유후!
아무튼 대단하네요. 어딜 가든 저렇게 소란을 피울 수 있다니.
역시 바닷바람은 직접 얼굴로 맞아야 시원하다니까. 야호!
이쪽은?
안녕하세요. 베넷이라고 해요. 몬드에서 온 모험가죠. 아직 그렇게 대단한 모험단은 아니지만요. 나타에는 어딜 가든 전설적인 모험 이야기가 넘쳐나서 부러워요. 부족 사람들은 강하고 용 동료와도 합이 잘 맞아서 어딜 가든 사람들을 위기에서 구해주잖아요. 듣기만 해도 가슴이 뛴다니까요. 그에 비해 저는 단장이라고는 하지만 사실 상주 단어는 저밖에 없어요. 내가 위험한 일에 쉽게 말려든 탓이야. 미안. 그래도 그동안 열심히 훈련했으니까 많이 강해졌을 거야.
새 옷 잘 어울린다. 역시 청록색이 잘 받을 것 같더라니. 여행자랑 친구면 말하지 그랬어. 알았으면 작은 선물이라도 줬을 텐데. 난 말란이야. 가게를 운영하면서 가이드 일도 하고 있지. 이쪽은 꽃기태의 중재자 차스카인데 절대 건드리면 안 돼?
미안한데 건드린다는 게 무슨 뜻이야?
넌 순수한 마음을 지닌 모험가인 것 같네. 겸손하고 솔직해. 너라면 걱정할 필요 없어.
첫 만남부터 이렇게 높은 평가라니? 차스카, 그럼 난? 자, 내 눈이랑 몸짓을 봐. 내가 지금 무슨 생각하고 있게?
전에도 말했지만 독심술은 중재자의 필수 소양이 아니야. 내가 네 정신을 비추는 흑요석 거울도 아니고.
왜? 해봐. 지난 2번은 맞췄잖아.
일단 내 영혼총을 물총으로 개조하려는 생각은 접어도 실론이니 절대 동의하지 않을 테니까.
맞췄어.
물총 갖고 싶다라고 외쳐댔으니까. 긴 용처럼 날개로 머리를 감싸고 싶을 지경이었어.
다 같이 다니면 어때? 결국 모험에서 가장 중요한 건 팀워크니까.
좋아.
찬성이야. 이런 건 사람이 많을수록 재밌지.
나타의 다른 곳에서는 아샤를 본 적이 없는 것 같아.
맞아. 아샤는 테노치즈톡에만 있거든.
게다가 하나같이 뛰어난 예술가야. 레몬으로 그라피티를 그린다니까. 우와, 정말 아름다워. 동화책에나 나오는 이야기 같아.
아샤도 영역과 관련된 신기한 현상이 아닐까 싶어. 티틀라리가 다른 얘기는 더 안 해줬어? 할머니는 집순이니까 아마 아샤를 실제로 본 적도 없을걸?
안녕하세요. 초대장을 보여주시겠어요? 체크인 도와드릴게요. 잠시만 기다려주세요. 아샤, 손님을 귀찮게 하면 안 돼.
아니에요. 오히려 아샤가 저희를 도와줬는걸요.
믿음직한 새 친구를 사귀었다고 자랑하려던 거구나. 아무래도 계속 같이 다니고 싶다는 뜻 같네요.
그래요? 저야 좋죠. 어디를 가든 새 동료의 안전은 제가 지키겠어요.
둘 성격이 잘 맞아 보이네.
여기 느긋한 휴양촌 지도랑 기념 앨범부터 받으세요. 느긋한 휴양촌은 알록달록 절벽, 가시열매 바위, 파도파도만, 티티섬 총 4구역으로 나뉘어져 있습니다. 자유롭게 둘러보세요. 관광 스팟에서 찍은 사진을 기념 앨범에 붙이시면 됩니다. 사진 4장을 모두 모은 뒤 이곳으로 돌아오시면 특별한 보상을 받으실 수 있어요. 물론 이 기념 앨범은 여러분께 드리는 선물이니까요. 여행의 추억을 많이 담아가시길 바랄게요. 마지막으로 양해드릴 사항이 몇 개 있습니다. 우선 TT섬은 공사 일정 관계로 아직 개방되지 않아서 일정 마지막에 방문해 주시길 권장드려요.
Wow! So this is the Asha celebration parade? Looks so fun! Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant. Should we try our luck? Ah! We're all getting way too distracted! Must resist temptation!
Oh, no.
You're selling the sign? We'll take one! Come on! We'll share! Okay, everyone! Hope you're feeling hungry! Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity. Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
May all my friends, and all the people of Natlan, live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Oh, hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah, now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
When you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
Ah, it's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Muulani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again? Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
I can always step in as an... interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon? For herself? Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. Above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go, which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweetsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorful Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so... green? You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something.
Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
They could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
How do we skip straight to action mode?
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right? They're simple, pure-hearted beings. So, I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, you know, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
The longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant, come home early for dinner, or, you're in big trouble, kid. When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you, I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too!
Look! The pink seeds are blooming! Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Please, everyone, wait up!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right. I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorful Cliffs. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorful Cliffs. Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge? Or rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf.
Your final salary.
Catching up! Gotta fire the paint bombs. Quick!
What the? Since when did Bennett fight dirty like that?
Sorry, but I respect you as an opponent, so I gotta go all out!
You got this, Traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, Traveler! You got this! Miss Traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
All right, with that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both competitors, please head to the top of the airborne Asha for the final showdown.
Now that's what I call a blast! This is awesome!
Better strike back with some color of our own!
Think fast, Chuckle Nut!
Huh? The visor's covered in paint? On the glass mode, here we go!
Think fast, Chuckle Nut!
That was so much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler. The Yasha and I had a great time.
Looks amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
All right, the airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Chaska, move a little closer to the middle. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wish to hear it.
Follow the... Brave adventurers, welcome to Villa Guitzley. Just head downhill from here, and you'll soon arrive at the charming town of Villa Guitzley. As for things to take, you'll need a bold spirit, a heart eager to help others, and a dash of courage to face any challenges that may lie ahead.
Oh, this cave's way bigger than Paimon expected.
Hey, is that a bounty board?
Esteemed guests, welcome to the beautiful town of Villa Guitzley. You must be here for Pom Night. I'm sorry to report, we won't be celebrating the festival this year.
Oh, did something happen?
Not long ago, those note-laid ruffians ransacked our beautiful town and seized all our gold and treasure. Even now, their ringleaders still holed up in the town. And worse, not only is he refusing to leave, he expects us to do his bidding.
That's awful. Can't you do something about it?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, you all made quite the journey to get here. Why don't we head over to the bar for a quick drink?
Sheriff, you're back at last. Did you find anyone to help? Here, sit tight, and I'll grab you a drink.
Hey, where's our booze? Why hasn't it been sent over yet? The boss made himself clear. If he has to come get it himself, he sets his own price.
Aggressive much?
There's more.
Now, Gunslinger.
What happened next, Sheriff?
He disappeared. And no one knows what happened after that. Some say he took a new name. Others claim he and his companions embarked on a one-way journey to a land as hot as the blazing sun. If you ever happen to run into him, please let him know how grateful we are for everything he did for us. And also that we miss him very much. All right, this is the Notesley Gang's hideout.
Hold your fire. The sheriff's still sneaking in. When our moment comes, I'll let you know. We'll strike together. I'll hit the left, you hit the right. Wait for my signal. Get ready.
Fire in the hole!
Nice shot. Same old, same old.
Fire in the hole!
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. A whole bunch of goons showed up. A whole bunch of goons showed up. Traveler, take down the most. You're a pretty good shot. Here, let me teach you how to fire off rapid bursts of bullets. It might come in handy someday.
Oh, shoot. Sheriff's been caught.
Let's go after him.
Aha! The meddling outsiders have arrived, I see. All right then, show-offs. Let's see who's the quicker shot.
Got away.
Whoa. No one outruns Chaska's gun. The world. A what? Don't you think something weird's going on?
What is going on inside their head?
Now isn't the time to blame ourselves. We should do this the Natlan way. As the most mobile member of the team, leave the scouting to me.
We're not ready! Tech Pottle's Flint Blades Adventure Team. Anja. Makani. Huh. Guess we're still pretty much in the dark then. We should just make a note of it and move on for now.
Surrender now! And maybe, just maybe,
Thank you, brave adventurers.
El Capoctus Hakirado was played by a bunch of Asha?
It's clear the only place where things went wrong was that cave.
You're not referring to somewhere inside one of our amusement facilities, are you?
Yeah, we came across an adventurer camp inside the cave.
There's no cave or camp anywhere near there.
First, we were ambushed by monsters. Then, we even read through the adventurer's notes. There's no way it was just an illusion.
Huh? But that can't be. Villa Guitzley's meant to be a fully immersive experience. There's no way we'd leave in design flaws that didn't fit the theme.
That's actually a good point. So, is something else going on here then? Paimon's getting a bad feeling all of a sudden.
I feel a bit more relaxed now.
That reminds Paimon. Wasn't the bounty for getting rid of El Capoctus Hakirado 5 million Mora?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a single coin of that. If they actually had to cough up Mora every time he got captured, Villa Guitzley would have gone under a long time ago.
Exactly! The prize isn't real Mora, just a commemorative Mora-shaped chocolate coin stamped with that number.
3, 2, 1.
Tatas!
what? Woohoo!
And the minute she sees the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist.
Look! Tell me what you see.
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Exactly! Alright, everyone. Time for solo exploration! Because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people. I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there.
Wow! I'm gonna get eaten by a shark!
Etomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms.
Thank you.
Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Nope.
A what?
Polani, we're back!
Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Wait, where'd the Traveler go?
His stomach started acting up, so he had to run to the bathroom.
Really?
My, you're a friendly one. Wanna try a glowing horn shroom? Here, have at it.
Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh!
Glad you liked it. Here, they're all yours. Come on, let's be friends. A what? Also, could you, do me a favor?
I hope I'm not too late.
Almost like you can understand everything I say. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. You just missed the sweetest little Etomosaur. Seriously, so adorable. That's everything.
Sorry, but we can't let you take that risk.
But that's not what you said earlier. They need someone for the testing. So I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risks. It was all going so well. But the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm, I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back? Like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer.
How about this? Would it be all right if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of testing.
Does that sound good to you, buddy?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, just a little further. Stay calm. No, come on. I can't lose hope now. Come on, we're so close! line?
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! You guys make such a great team!
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge, let alone face it alongside our Asha friend. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you.
Yes, you do!
It really means a lot to have you here by my side. Thank you, Asha.
I noticed you don't have a lot of staff working on the other attractions in Wavy Bay, and the Saurian employees seem pretty tired out. I'm guessing it's because the main attraction ran into trouble, so everyone was temporarily reassigned to help with the repair work? Relax. I get there are probably things you can't disclose. I'm not trying to make things harder for you. In fact, I might be able to make your life easier. My companions are all very capable and happy to help out. They just finished testing Twilight Cruise and Asha Speedrun. If you told us what the issue was, I bet we could help you solve it in no time.
So basically, during testing, we realized that the Razzle Dazzle Mega Slide's current paint job still leaves a lot to be desired. Since it has to be sprayed from the Spirit Way, it's a formidable challenge, to say the least.
You call that a challenge? Tell me where the paint is and I'll get it done in one go.
Huh? Because you've never met her before. This is Umoja Mualani.
Wait a sec. The Mualani? You mean one of the 6 heroes? That Mualani?
Must have on the beat. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. Watch that! Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
That was awesome! I am so hyped right now. I feel like I could throw a hot spring party right here. Uh-oh. Better take the group photo now before the crowd gets here. 3, 2, 1... Kaholasaur! Good news, good news! Traveler, can you hear me?
Must be worn out from all that fun yesterday, huh? Happens to me sometimes, too. You feel fine when it's all go, 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 but then you finally get a chance to rest and it's like, good luck ever getting up again.
The meeting spot's been changed. Yeah, I already heard you loud and clear from next door. What happened to not being a morning person?
Now I'm in full-on vacation mode, obviously. Looks like everyone's here now. Okay, I've got some great news to share. I just checked with the staff, and Tete Isle is finally open to visitors!
Whoop whoop! Tete Isle, here we come!
Welcome to Tete Isle!
Whoa!
From our honey sweet Aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says. I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wiggly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
This way! The dance-off stage is calling your name!
Hey, you made it.
Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
It's a Shilonen original.
Damn!
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Dynamic duo.
Are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony?
Nope.
That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of Aphemide before he leaves.
Uh-oh.
I'm under the funny breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender, so sweet. Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder. It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Well remembered, traveler. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my windbloom offering to you. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aphemide I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible, I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our meat as you want. Aphids here are docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
So that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster?
Below.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what?
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And? What was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment.
How's Bennett?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
I would much prefer to be outdoors right now. Why don't we take our food and drinks on the go and have ourselves a picnic on the mountain?
Great idea! Look at the camera, everyone! Ready? 3, 2, 1! Let's party! Nandayo!
I'm gonna bring the big booty routine.
Brett.
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? I'm just gonna do a quick countdown to be safe. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day. Get some rest tonight, guys. We can claim our prizes tomorrow.
After a meal like that, all Paimon wants to do is just flop down on the grass.
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you? Oh, look at all those beautiful stars.
You nearly knocked my hat off.
Sorry.
Yeah. Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth, hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth. This is some fine mead. Sharing the fruits of our labor with friends is way more fun than drinking alone. My only teensy-weensy criticism is that these cups are a bit on the small side. I can't quite drink to my heart's content. Suppose I'll just have to go grab a few more in a minute. Maybe that'll be enough liquid inspiration for a nice little poem.
Trip has been great. No bad luck or big issues. Just lots of fun and great food. And the best part is, I've met a bunch of great new friends. I can't wait to tell my dads all about it. They'll be so surprised.
In the past, my idea of amusement has always been seeking out thrills and exciting challenges. But this trip's made me realize spending time relaxing like this isn't so bad either.
Mondstadt's poetry really is a world apart from Natlan's. It's so soft and delicate. Listening to it is almost like being enveloped in a gentle breeze. I guess the only question is what it all actually means.
Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time!
Oh, it's you guys. Good morning. How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again! Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aethamede calling my name! Oh, come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
inside their head? Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you.
Well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk.
The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest. Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kind of guilty. How about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, I'm guessing you've completed them all? Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
What in the...
Huh? Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
The clothes, the poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that.
Is that the last one?
Oh. You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
The Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember? A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpotals Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look? I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
Well, here we are. This is the place. Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
Was that? I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me. It is calling my name and asking me to walk towards...
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice, only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you?
I know you're all worried about me, and I'm aware there could be danger ahead. But I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name, the mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here, inside this place. My dad's always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown. So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
All right. She knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring. But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right then. Is everyone ready? Okay.
What is this place?
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec! Where did he go? Bennett!
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar? My throat... it hurts. Anyone there? Still no response. No sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? No, no! My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat, and I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment. Feel like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. I can do it. I just need to find the others. Wait for me.
This wind is so strong! Paimon can barely stay in the air! Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand! Thanks! This place is so creepy!
I'll lead the way. Stay close.
Again?
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone...
Can't go any further!
What the fuck?
Now, everyone! Now!
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands. Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amused bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Splintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic, too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins. Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
That light. Is that?
Look! One of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! Please, Bennett, wake up!
Does anyone have any kindling on them? What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew
to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, plead. Follow me home.
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning, I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing.
I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Just keep him safe.
Gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Mom! Is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
So what we just saw was a
memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tech Pottle's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago, and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside. All right, this should do.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett. Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpotle's Flintblades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh,
what is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Blenny?
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second? Okay, all better now. I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where is this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me towards you. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom!
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The the wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
Oh, I found you at last! Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Oh, no, I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go. The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys.
We'll also be... Shh! Oh.
Choo-choo, choo-choo!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Good evening, friends! I hope you all like that surprise! Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar!
Set up.
When did Mililani become such a natural photographer?
Scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1. Party time!
We always hoped you would have good friends around you. And it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpotle's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea, the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom?
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity, and I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace. Professor, I think I get it now.
Get what?
Your poem. The eternal light falling from the heavens. That wasn't meant to be starlight at all, was it?
Shh. Just feel it in your heart. A poem isn't so much a question with an answer as a passing gust of wind. As long as you feel it, it'll always be with you.
I see. Well, I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Professor.
Keep the poems coming, Bennett. I look forward to hearing even more of your work in the future.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Lolani. How are you so full of energy?
Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night? That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip. Wow! Thanks, Moalani. That was so nice. When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night. But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Wow, that looks amazing!
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
And what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir for the rest of us.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1...
Paimon?
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time!
Huh. What should we shout?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1...
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers! You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds. only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of time and the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now. But thinking of all the Afa mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.